Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be discussing about my simple rooftop aquaponics section, which was built late September, and we will have our year-end harvest. Hi, pleasant good morning to everyone. Well, I'll be trying to show you my aquaponics section here in the rooftop. I haven't updated it for quite some while in my channel. I hope that this will be the start of a better series. I started doing the aquaponics section here in the rooftop about 4 months ago. Started in late August. We finished the project after 3 months of making it. As of the moment, these are all temporary plants. This is the biggest that I have right now. It's a cherry tomato. The bad thing about this project is that it's entirely enclosed, and being entirely enclosed, as you can see, I do the pollination myself because only white flies are able to enter the screen that I have. It's a double screen wherein the outside part has a metal screen and the inside part has a cloth screen, which is a little bit of an excess, but it really keeps out the big bugs away from the system. The difficult part in this enclosed system is that we don't have insect pollinators, and we have this person or me doing pollination by simply brushing up on all the flowers within the system. I have actually created a few fruits. Well, this is the difficulty once the bees and all the other insects are not allowed inside your system. See, I broke a branch, and what do I do with broken branches? Well, I just insert them and try to make them live again. So how do I know that they will live? Well, as you can see, these are the other branches that I cut off, and they lived. Okay, those flowers that fall off when I do this are the flowers which will not get pollinated anymore due to the fact that they already, as you can see, they have already not pollinated themselves. Okay, as you can see, this tomato plant or tomato bush has lots and lots of flowers. Hopefully we'll get lots and lots of fruits from them. The plant continued blossoming ever since last week, and there's also basil here that sprouted. And relatively, hopefully, we will get a lot of tomatoes from this plant. Okay, another problem that I encountered in this system is that though the space is quite enough for people to go through, it's a bit quite crowded. Okay, masikip, maliit pa rin kahit na maganda na yung pagka-space namin sa containers. The containers are made out of 2x4 by 18-inch containers, fiberglass, made by us. The fiberglass making was shown in our videos in the YouTube channel. You can go back to it. I'll share the link below. The difficult parts of this project was the first. Previously I used UV protected cellophane or plastic sheet on the whole of the system, and that created a sauna bath. Naging sauna ang aking system, and actually I killed a lot of plants, and the worst thing was I killed a lot of fish. I lost a tigrinus. Those who know what a tigrinus is, it's a very beautiful catfish with stripes, blue, and I lost it. It was around 24 inches when it died, a full-grown one. Then I even lost 2 emperor blue hooks. Emperor blue hooks are also beautiful fish. They were also adults. I will show you my adults later. Actually, they're there. Those are the emperor blue hooks. They used to be 13 or 14 pieces there. Now they're only 10. And I also lost 5 pieces of frontosa. For those who know what a frontosa is, they're cichlids, which are relatively large, or monster fish. And I also lost them due to the heat from the sauna bath that was created after I placed the cellophane or plastic wrap around the whole of the greenhouse. Tried to protect all these plants from being devoured by insects. At yun nga. Today I will be actually finishing up with my year end, harvesting the last of the cucumbers that I have grown in this system, which I will show to you on the other side of the project. This is one side of the project. It has 4 grow beds, and as of the moment, the experimental tomato, which was here, has grown to a relatively very large size, as you can see. And hopefully we will have tomatoes by January or February and continue on until the first quarter of 2021. As you can see, there's so many flowers, and as you can see, I tried to pollinate as much as I can by agitating the flowers. Okay, now let's go to the aquarium first, and then I will show you my large cucumbers. Okay, this is the aquaponics farmers. Well, we have a red arowana, we also have a golden arowana, and about 10 pieces of EBH or emperor blue hooks and 1 tin foil. These fish are about 3 years old. And they are tropical heat resistant fish because my aquaponics area in the rooftop has become too hot. Sobrang init. Dito po kasi sa probinsya, sobrang init talaga. Kung hindi typhoon season. Pinakamaganda rito actually is October to Feb, at medyo malamig ang panahon or klima dito sa Isabela. Pero yun nga, ito bale 6-foot aquarium. The 6-foot aquarium drains towards 2 55-gallon tanks. These are their settlement filters, or the settlement filters will eventually drain towards our, well, it got destroyed. Our acrylic up and down filter, which relatively got destroyed. We will be fixing this aquarium the next few months. An accident occurred late November, where the previous aquarium here got broken, and I had to manually water all the plants in the aquaponics system daily. Okay. The whole system is powered by a single 12-volt battery with about 700 watts of power coming from the roof. Okay. We planted basils and spring onions. Spring onions came from these were about a week old. They all came from the market, and I cut them, left about 6 inches of stalk, and right now, as of the moment, they are already doing great. The basils have been here for a bit of a while, about 3 weeks. And again, tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. We have a few of their fruits, and as you can see, the tomatoes have also had mildew. The mildew came from our large cucumbers, which I will be removing today, because the fruits are too big already. I will be removing this because it has already got infected too much with powdery mildew. The powdery mildew was not controllable because of the weather here in Isabela for the past month, where we had only about a week of sunlight. Most of the days were watery and a lot of downpour, not due to typhoons but more of due to low pressure areas. Maganda ang tubo ng ating kamatis, napaka lago, kahit na puno ng mildew yung ibang mga sanga. Marami sa kanila ang napaka healthy. Mas marami yung healthy kaysa yung hindi healthy. Ngayon, ang gagawin ko, tatanggalin ko lahat ng, puputulin ko na tong pipino kasi wala na siyang maitubo at pangit na ang kanyang mga dahon. Ang mga pipino medyo malalaki as of the moment, kasing laki siguro ng braso ng kamay. Sana makagawa tayo ng record na malaking pipino talaga. Pero as of the moment, ito dahil sa klima natin ngayon dito sa Isabela, hindi maganda yung naging tubo nung cucumber natin. Kahit na nilagyan ko ng antifungal ito na, well, organic, gatas at neem oil, neem tree oil, hindi pa rin maganda yung tubo. After this, ang gagawin ko sa mga pipino, ikikilo ko para makita natin kung gaano karaming naani doon na pipino dito sa maliit na system na to. Actually, yung system, ito ulit, 2 feet by 4 feet by 18 inches ang laki ng mga tubs natin. Yung deep water culture, ganun din, 2 feet by 4 feet by 18 inches. May mga lettuce tayo na nag-grow at saka spring onions. kaka-plant natin. We also have basil. Hopefully, marketable sizes sila by January. As you can see, the basil have lots of roots. And hopefully, we will make a few more na pagdating ng next month. Okay? Yung kamatis maganda, ngunit yun nga ang problema, syempre tayo yung taga-pollinate ng mga to. Ganon din yung nangyari sa pipino. Tayo rin lang nag-pollinate sa kanya para magkaroon siya ng mga bunga. May 5 pa sigurong bunga dito ng pipino, siguro tigi 1 kilo ang isa. Yung iba siguro mahihinog na, pwede nang gawing binhi para sa susunod na batch ng pipino. Yung mga mahirap lang natanggalin dito, actually, kung nakikita nyo is yung white flies. Hindi ko matanggal talaga. Kung meron kayong advice kung paano tanggalin ang white flies sa loob ng I would highly appreciate it. Well, white flies tsaka mildew. Mahirap kapag rainy season. Sana may araw para katulad ngayon may araw. Siguro ikakat ko na lang yung mga infected as of the moment. Okay, mag-harvest muna ako. Tapos noon papakita natin sa inyo mamaya kung papaano yung kung gaano karami yung ma-harvest natin na pipino dito. Well, as you can see, sobrang infected talaga ng powdery mildew yung aking pipino. Dahil nga, yung weather natin dito as of the moment, hindi naging maganda. I'm cutting all of the mildew infected, and these are the pepinos that we were able to produce na malalaki. Ayan. Malapit na siguro sila mahinog. Gagawin na rin binhi. Ngayon nakarami yung natanggal na cucumbers. And here are the cucumbers that were taken from this area.
Okay, ito yung mga pipino as compared to my leg. Medyo hindi ko naabot yung gusto kong size. Konti pa sana. Here's my youngest son carrying our biggest harvest of cucumbers. These are no longer at their prime, but they are going to be the next batch of cucumbers next year. The largest pepino is more than a kilo in weight. The year-end harvest accumulated around 7 kilograms of cucumbers from the rooftop aquaponics, and all in all, out of approximately 14 plants of cucumbers, we harvested approximately 40 kilograms worth of cucumbers for the whole season. Again, that is all for now. Thanks again for watching. Hope you can like and subscribe to the channel, and kindly comment or ask any questions that you'd like, and I'm willing to answer them. Thank you, and have a happy new year.